Hey guys, basically I'm back here, and it's been a while since we've done a custom plush review. If you remember, my last custom plush review I did was this long ago, and that's not counting mega custom plush review. That includes, lots of customs. This is only including one. I can't get my words out, and you saw from Talon's thumbnail what it is, and I'm just gonna show you right now. It's Toxic Springtrap, and I want to clear two things up. One, this is a remake of my old Toxic Springtrap, which I'll put it on screen right there. Yeah, it's garbage. And I decided to remake them because I really needed to remake them because I just couldn't stand looking at that one for forever. So yeah, and two, let me explain his whole material basically. So basically, if you couldn't tell already, I used a VR Toy Freddy to use as a base, which some people, if they were lucky, they use a Mr. Hippo plush to originally make Toxic Springtrap, like how Travis used a Mr. Hippo to make his Toxic Springtrap and everything, which was honestly what I was searching to do. But that was back when I had my old Toxic Springtrap, and you can tell that did not go well. And yeah, and for a while I just haven't really thought of him again because it was such a bad custom before. But now I gotta say I love this. I really do like this. And but I guess I did. Okay, I guess I really haven't explained my reason for this material, this metallic material that was used on VR Toy Freddy. The VR Toy Freddy plush, and basically the whole way with FNAF AR plushies. Basically, so in order for this plush to be actually made, obviously, like I just said, I used a VR Toy Freddy base, and since the whole material is very different, I had to use this very metallic shiny material, and I honestly think it worked out great, as it honestly fits surprisingly well for Toxic Springtrap. And as ridiculous as that might sound, I feel like it really fits, especially with all the other FNAF AR plushies. Which, okay, I guess I should say it fits with all the other FNAF AR plushies, Radioactive Foxy and all that. But yeah, I'm just gonna actually get more depth into this. So, if you guys actually want to know where I got this, little metallic purple or whatever, if you guys have one, you just go to your local I can't speak. You just go to your local Joann's craft store, and they should have this material, or you can just look at any other craft store that serves this type of purple material, and it's basically what I used. And basically, during the process of making this plush, I was trying to go for both FNAF AR accurate and Springtrap accurate plush, trying to match both with the Funko Springtrap and just Toxic Springtrap, which honestly I feel like this turned out really good. And originally the white eyes or whatever, or the gray eyes, they weren't actually they were just gonna be solid white like how Travis made it, but obviously I didn't want to be too much of I didn't want to copy off of Travis too much, and so I thought I might as well do this, and I still think it looks really good. And as for the ears, if they may look strange, I will let you know that, it's using a different material than the head, which usually, for most custom spring traps or whatever, and any custom that has ears, I usually would just use the same material from the face for the ears. But the thing is that the material I had for the face, I didn't have any more of it to make the ears. So I just, use this, little dark material, which honestly you can't really even tell the difference unless if you look very closely. But frankly, you won't, because I have it and you don't. But yeah, and so the ears aren't actually solid pieces of felt, or two pieces of felt glued together like how I usually make my ears. They're actually made out of cardboard, mainly because this metallic little material right here, it's good material and everything, but it's also very floppy if you pull the whole thing out. Like, it's double-sided and everything, so, and it's not like very thick. It's not very thick, I guess I should say. The metallic material I got, it's not very thick, and it'll just be very floppy if you just glue 2 pieces of it. So that's kind of why I use cardboard, but I honestly think it looks really good still. And I obviously try copying the little pattern with, you know, the ear right there of Springtrap. And I even copy the same wires and put them in the correct position that the original Springtrap has, which, honestly, Funko, you're probably not watching this or whatever, but if one of your employees is, tell them that you need to bring these wires back, please. They're cool. They're too cool. I'm not talking about these wires, but the wires on Springtrap, on his head, please. And, okay, yeah, anyways. And as for the boils, they're just normal pieces of felt, nothing too special, which I feel like, you know, one, they don't have that metallic material because, one, I didn't know where to find this kind of material, and 2, I feel like it just works better if it's just normal felt. Like, I feel it just stands out more, and it's better. And obviously here we have, like, you know, his little gray metal feet, which is actually meant to be a darker one. Basically, in a retrospective or perspective, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a while. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically, I tried to switch a lot of the colors using a, you know, dark to light ratio, or just a light to dark ratio. You get my point. So basically, you know, like the Springtrap's plush, you know, his metal feet are just they're very light gray. I turned these to very dark, and yeah, like, I really think it fits. Honestly, I really do think it fits. And also, he also, you know, has these little things right here that are supposed to be the little metal flesh strings or whatever. But I didn't put those there, as I don't think he even has them, like, there at least, but I don't know. I also didn't really put much on the legs, which I know he has stuff on the legs, but honestly, I don't think it really even matters, as he's just good enough. And there's this different little purple metallic material, which I just, you know, it's just like a different type of darker purple material, metallic. You've heard me say it multiple times. But yeah, I just did that, and I kind of cut holes in it to represent that little stretchy, boily kind of material, I guess. I really can't find the proper words. But that's, really that's it. And I just covered the palms with this metallic material as well. And yeah, I really like this. I honestly do. And comparing him with, or not comparing, but just putting him together with, almost called him Toxic Foxy, Radioactive Foxy, they honestly fit really well. Like, and that's the thing, like, you know, both Radioactive Foxy and Toxic Springtrap, you know, in game, they fit really well, and in plush form, at least to my, you know, comparison, they do fit really well, even if Funko's plushie is yeet. But yeah, anyways, that is it for this review, at least for what I have to show, as I don't really have much more to show, and this is all I have to say, and this video is getting way too long, so I'm gonna stop. So anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is kind of a filler video, I guess, as I am busy with a lot of stuff, especially with school and everything, but I'll get back to, you know, to making more Life in the Nightmare videos and doing all that stuff. It's been a lot, and obviously I need to get back on track with those videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video in the time being. You liked looking at this dude, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.